Hey everybody, Straydog Billy here doing song number 523 in 523 days in a row. Starting on August 7th of 2020. Been doing one song a day and posting it on my Straydog Billy YouTube channel, which you can find by going to just search for Straydog Billy or Straydog Billy channel. And anyway, we're going to keep on doing one song every day. Until this COVID-19 pandemic is brought under control, we can go out and play some regular gigs again safely with the whole band, including guitar, drums, more keyboards. Please check out our website, straydog.org. That's where I got my nickname, Straydog Billy, short for Straydog Bill Arnold. And we'll talk about that in a minute after today's song. This one is from Rod Stewart, written by Tim Hardin. It's called Reason to Believe. Here we go. And if I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lie straight faced while I cry, still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give everything about myself. If I let you try to change my mind, I'd find a way just to leave the past behind. Knowing that you lie straight faced while I cry, still I look to find a reason to believe. Guitar solo, you play it. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lie straight faced while I cry, still I look to find a reason to believe. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Still I look to find a reason to believe. Don't we all? Beautiful song. Yes, please check out our website. That's where I got my nickname, Straydog Billy, short for Straydog Bill Arnold, after co-founding with my first wife, the late Pat Arnold, who passed on in '03. We started that dog shelter. We named it Straydog because we were rescuing lots and lots of stray dogs. Back in 1994, we started. Of course, we've been rescuing stray dogs our entire lives, but That's what really started the shelter. We became a Texas nonprofit corporation in 1997 with the official name Straydog Incorporated, and then that led to applying for and receiving from the IRS 501c3 tax-exempt status, making all donations and contributions to the shelter tax deductible to the fullest extent of the law. We are still going strong today, still rescuing, rehabilitating, when necessary, fixing, which means spay and neutering, formerly stray and formerly homeless dogs, and once in a while cats, to good homes. We're adopting them out to good homes. And we're going to keep on doing this until there is no more overpopulation problem in the dog and cat world across the United States of America, and ultimately, hopefully, around the entire world. Adoptions, adoptions, adoptions. All shelters and pounds are trying as hard as we can to adopt out as many as we can of these precious, precious animals that we love so dearly. And in the year 2019, across the entire nation, from all shelters and pounds, we adopted out as a nation, from all shelters and pounds, 3.2 million. That's a lot. 3.2 million dogs and cats. 1.6 million dogs, 1.6 million cats, just happen to be about an equal number. It's not every year. And that's at an average of 4,400 dogs adopted out every day. Average 4,400 cats adopted out every day of the year 2019. A tremendous accomplishment. All shelters, including Straydog, deserve our financial support so they can keep on in this tremendous endeavor of adopting out, caring for, and then adopting out as many of these precious animals as we can. However, there is a very tragic and dark side to this overpopulation problem across the United States of America and throughout the entire world in the dog and cat world. We are still today, as a society, it's legal. We're using euthanasia, which is meant for terminally ill dogs and cats and other animals so they don't have to suffer. It's meant for fatally injured dogs and cats and other animals so they don't have to suffer. But we, as a society, have allowed euthanasia to be used to get rid of the ones that aren't being adopted out, that haven't been adopted, can't be adopted out. We are still euthanizing today, and this is probably a low figure. It's probably much higher than this. But stick with this one. I got this from Best Friends Animal Society at bestfriends.org. Check them out, by the way. We are still euthanizing today, according to a newsletter I got from Best Friends. 1,700 dogs and cats every single day. On the average, 1,700 per day. 11 years ago, in 2011, it was much worse. It was 7,000 per day being euthanized to get rid of them. And 52 years ago, in the year 1970, across this nation, all shelters and pounds except no-kill animal shelters, were euthanizing 41,000 dogs and cats per day. Horrible, horrible tragedy. Now, how are we going to stop this? How are we going to get to 1,700? We're at least down to 1,700 now, instead of 41,000. We've come a long way in 50 years. How are we going to get the 1,700 down to zero? Well, in addition to more and more adoptions, because they all deserve, all animals who have been born, all dogs and cats who have been born deserve to live. How are we going to get the 1,700 down to zero then? We've got to control conception. You have to stop conception. Stop conception. And how do you stop conception in the dog and cat world? Spay and neuter, everybody. Let's all spay and neuter our pets, and this problem will end. Okay, we'll be back again tomorrow with another song from the Straydog Billy one-man band.